Welcome to Faith Fuel. Take a pit stop so your faith can be fueled for your journey. Today I'm in Montgomery, Alabama. Well, I have been for the past week and a half. And last Sunday I didn't go to anybody's service. But over this week I've been pressed. I feel that the Spirit's been leading me to go to this church around the corner from where I'm staying. And here's the deal. This morning, at first I was hardly making an effort to get to the service, but I felt the Spirit was pushing me. And the service started at 10:30, but I ended up getting there about 11:30ish. And the guys at the door told me they were pretty much wrapping up. But then they said we're also having communion. And so I stayed about 15 minutes for communion. And if you remember anything about the Lord's Supper, which you can go read about in the Gospels or in 1 Corinthians chapter 11, starting at verse 23, you know that it's a command, that God commands us to come together. The Lord says, do this in remembrance of me. And so today was a pleasant reminder that no matter where you are and what you do, first of all, find the opportunity to fellowship. And second, find the opportunity to partake in the Lord's Supper. And just because the church may not do that doesn't mean it's a bad church. But the Lord's Supper will be a major indicator that y'all are on the same page. And how do I mean? It signifies that you worship the same God, that you take reverence and remember the same sacrifice that Jesus made, and that you recognize the necessity of fellowshipping with the saints. So communion ain't just a good thing to do for God. God calls us to commune and partake of the elements for His glory and for our betterment as a body, and for the recognition of being on the same page. So do this in remembrance of Him, and ultimately trust God with any and everything. Love y'all. Have a good week. Peace.